Okay, I shouldn't have gone to bed at 2 a.m., but I'm up now, and big day. Well, I gotta get some groceries. What else do I have to do? What else do I have to do? That's not even a question. Well, it is a question, but there's lots of answers. I gotta do my taxes. I gotta film some product reviews. I gotta get the rest of my TIFF videos up. Okay, lots to do. Let's go! Okay, I just got this message from this girl in, actually I don't know where she is, Stockholm. Is that Sweden? Can you help me? I'm nervous.
Hi, Josh. Are you there?
I am here.
Hi, Josh. First of all, how are you? Hope I find you well. I'm always watching your videos. They are wonderful.
That's nice.
I'm just so nervous, and I cannot find words, you know. I just found out that the wife of a friend was shot yesterday in Vegas.
Well, that is very tragic. I didn't think I would be personally involved in that.
And I wanted to send him just 3 lines, but I also wanted to post something on Facebook. I don't know if you can help me write something, since you are a native speaker. Could you, please? And you're also so creative. Just like 3-4 lines. Nothing big, obviously.
Okay, I told her it was fine, but then she asked, is this wrong? I never thought I would witness something horrific such as this. So I told her, well, you could correct that too. I never thought I would witness something as horrific as this, or this horrific. But anyway, I guess that's his wife there. And her friend Brian was married to her, and she was shot yesterday in Vegas, which is awful. That is just awful. I told her she doesn't have to take it down, but she could.
No, gosh, it has to be right. And I teach English, for God's sake. No, I have to fix it. I cannot afford to have it wrong. Oh my gosh. I cannot post mistakes in English because I teach English here in Brazil. So it's very embarrassing if I post mistakes in English, you know, Josh. Above all, a person has died, so this is the horrible thing about this whole event. And how are you? How is Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur for you?
Okay, so sad about Las Vegas. I was on the phone earlier with George. I don't even know how to tell these stories in 15-second increments. God, I hate Instagram stories. Basically, I just been uploading videos, doing some voice auditions, and then I posted the interview I did with the Crescent filmmakers, and then immediately I got a call from Charlene at eBoss Canada, because I tagged her, and she said, you got to take it down. We had complaints from the actress I interviewed, and the PR person saying I called her pretty, and I said I wanted to be in her next movie, and apparently this made her very uncomfortable. I haven't gone back to watch the 22-minute interview, but I remember I did say something like, oh, you know, it's every filmmaker's dream to get a pretty girl and go to a remote location and shoot a horror film, and you actually did it. So I guess that was very sexist of me. And I did say something like, yeah, I want to be in your next film. Even though I said that to the Egyptians as well, I said, well, maybe I said I want to be in your film, but I said for sure, hey, I want to be at the Oscars with you and film you. And the PR person after that, she said I was a great interviewer. So I don't know. It sounds like they're very sensitive. Oh, and the actress has to show the interview to her parents to get approval. I'm like, her parents? She played a mother in the film. Like, she's at least in her mid-20s. And then Charlene texted me. She's like, no, I believe in you. You know, I'm not mad at you, but I don't know if I want to be. I don't need this. You know, I didn't get any money for it. I think I know I did well. I showed some friends. They're like, it was a great interview. You did well. You have nothing to worry about. And then the woman at the ad agency that I sometimes do some work for, she wants an art director to do a food shoot, so I contacted George, and then we did a 3-way call, and then George is like, but normally we have a big budget, and we've got all these team members, and the ad agency, I don't think she wants to blow her budget by, you know, bringing on someone else like me. She just wants an art director, but I don't think George wants to do it on his own, and actually, it does need some writers, some kind of thought like me for the videos. I'm just worried about doing work now that doesn't pay me enough to make it even worthwhile, because I can't work all the time and only be getting little bits of money, and I won't be able to pay for my condo, so it doesn't really solve my problem. I really need to make a decision like fast as to whether I'm just going to rent out this condo and go live on a couch somewhere, or actually get a full-time job, which I really don't want. I don't want to work at an ad agency just sitting at a desk doing something I'm not passionate about. Like, at this point in my life, I just love interviewing, I love entertaining. All those YouTubers today, I just love what they're doing, and you know, the top YouTubers at that festival are making a living from it. I need to figure out how. In the meantime, I haven't gone to the gym today, and I didn't go yesterday, and I don't think I went the day before, and I'm totally out of food. I was just eating popcorn today. That's all I've eaten today, and that's disgusting. So I guess I gotta go to Shoppers and get some milk. And I have trouble saying the word milk. Like, I've always said melk, and when I was in university, like, Maria from Woodstock was like, "What are you saying, melk? What is melk?" And I'm like, "It's milk." But apparently it's pronounced milk, like silk. Milk. But milk, it just sounds so gross to me. Milk. Milk. Ugh, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard. It's like the word moist, which in a short film I wrote, I had the guy explain to the woman, like, that he was in bed with, like, "Oh, I don't like the word moist." And, oh no, she didn't like the word moist. Right, she didn't like the word moist. And then I read an article recently saying that it's a thing that people don't like the word moist, and it's something scientific. And they were talking about how it's just a connotation. Moist things are gross, but I don't think that's it. It's the sound of the word moist. Ugh. On my way to Shoppers Drug Mart with my bags. I think somebody's behind me, but maybe that's just my own shadow. Okay, it is. That's a relief. Okay, I got more than I planned. I thought I was just going to get tomato sauce, so this is heavy. But also, the cashier guy, he was kind of sniffling, and I'm like, "Are you sick?" He's like, "Oh, yeah." I'm like, "Oh, I've been sick too." He's like, "Yeah, well, can imagine, like, standing here for 8 hours." But maybe he shouldn't be working. Like, he hands me the receipt. I'm like, "Oh God, like, am I gonna get the germs now?" And maybe that's their plan. They try to get you sick, so I'll go back and buy another $150 worth of medicine and vitamins. But I don't want to get sick. I gotta go home and wash my hands right now. This is such a weird day, like the killings in Las Vegas, and then Tom Petty died, and I just watched a whole video about that on CNN, talking about his career, and then I just saw this little link on thestar.com that says, actually, he's not dead. He's clinging to life. He was taken off life support, but he's alive. But a chaplain was called in. I'm like, what? Like, is he dead or not? I mean, not that it matters to me. I mean, it'd be sad, but you know what I'm saying? Wikipedia says he's dead already. Anyway, just watching the video about his music has inspired me to make some more music. And I think what I want to do my show about, like my podcast and my YouTube channel, it's a variety show. It doesn't have to be just about one thing. It can be like, I used to listen to this CBC show called The Radio Show. And it was just like a variety of things, and I have a variety of interests. And I was thinking, as my stage name, yesterday or the day before, Variety Pack, because I like variety packs, because I don't have to choose one thing. Variety Pack Rat. What do you think of that? It's not perfect, because I'm trying not to be a pack rat anymore. I'm getting rid of my stuff. I'm a minimalist. But it rhymes. But it's too long. Variety Pack Rat. Too many syllables. You gotta be just like 2 syllables, like Brad Pitt. Tom Hanks, Tom Cruise, not Variety Pack Rat, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, that's okay, but he was before the internet. Like, nobody can spell his name still. Or 1 syllable. That's why I liked the idea the other day of Zap. I was going to be Zap, but everything Zap is taken. It's always like bug sprays and electric things that zap bugs. Anyway, I'll think about it more tomorrow. Maybe I could do a whole show. Or, like, that could be part of my variety show, me trying to decide the name of my variety show. Maybe that should be the name of my podcast. Like, what should I call this podcast? .com. Yep.